Oh yeah.
What's up, everyone?
And we're back.
Yeah. Now we're live. Now the red button's on there. I'm like, where's everybody? Where's the red button? Hey, we made it to Wednesday, and I got the day right today. Last Wednesday, I thought it was Monday. But anyway, so welcome. Peggy, you're always the first one on. Hey, Peggy. Hi,
Bam.
Karen. So,
Peggy, go.
Peggy is the first one on tonight. So welcome everyone. Hi Barbara and Peggy, Kelly and Sue Ellen and Kathy. If you guys are new, make sure you let me know that you are new here and where you're from. We like to
Barbara.
we like to see where
new.
you're all from. Hi Barbara, welcome. I'm Renee. My sister and I, Holly, I'm like, what am I saying? Have a page called Doing What We Love with Holly and Renee.
Peggy says pass it on to the next one.
Okay, all right, that was Karen Winston. Thanks, Peggy. You're so sweet. Okay, so that was Karen Winston, so I'll make sure I remember that and write that down. So what that is, for those of you that are hopping on, whoever is the first one to get on the video or the live
Wins a prize.
wins a prize.
Prizes are good.
So if you're on our text list, you get a little heads up. Hi, Miss Christine. So, yeah, so you get a heads up. So if you're on our text list, you know we're going to go live. You're new from North Carolina. Well, welcome, Kathy. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. So like I was saying, my name's Renee and my sister Holly. We have a page together, Doing What We Love with Holly and Renee. And I cook and she does crafts. And we're just glad you're all here and with us. And yeah, we just like to have fun, learn some yummy recipes, make some cute, easy DIY crafts, and learn about how to decorate your house. Holly's super good at all of that. So tonight we're gonna make a couple of treats. Some people wanted me to do a couple of easy desserts or treats you could make for Easter. So I came up with a couple. Hi, Mary.
Louise says hello.
And hello, Louise. And hi, Teresa. So anyway, hi, Tina. So that's what we're going to do is we're going to make two simple desserts really quick that you can make for Easter. So that's what we got going on tonight. So just so everybody knows, to do #spring and a reaction, you're in for the monthly drawing. Holly and I are going to be together on Saturday. So I think we're going to tell the winners of the March giveaways when we're together that day. And then, but make sure, so every live video, if you do #spring, her live videos and my live videos, and a reaction, you're in for the monthly drawing. So, yep. Oh, pay attention, you need to make these. Well, thank you. You're so sweet. Hi, Elaine. I still haven't made your pepper crackers yet. I need to do that. But hi, Joanne. All right, let's get started. Let's get going on this simple dessert.
Karen says you always have the best recipes. Renee.
Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet. You make me feel super good. Okay, so you're going to need a couple of bowls for this first one. And I'm just going to set this one off to the side right now. And we're just going to get going with this awesome, it's a carrot cake bar is basically what it is. So, and it turns out super yummy and it's super simple. And you should have everything. Thank you, Kathy, for sprinkling. I appreciate that. And you should be able to have everything in your pantry for this dessert except maybe the cream cheese. And if you don't like cream cheese, like Todd doesn't, you could probably use sour cream. But I have sour cream in my fridge, or cream cheese in my fridge, so we're gonna use it. Hi, Angela.
What a coincidence.
I know, my husband's like, dang it. So that's why I'm making the second treat, so he can have some more. Okay.
Elaine says she's made 3 more batches.
Yeah, I know, I need to try those. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna need to do is just get 1 stick of butter, okay? Half a cup of butter, 1 stick. And then just get a little bit of paper towel to cover the top. And we're just going to microwave this for 1 minute. Oh, I'm gonna turn this off too. And I kind of got, woo! I kind of got dinner going too. I wasn't gonna really show dinner, but I can tell you what we're having. I've made it before for all of you.
One of my favorites.
So, okay, so we're waiting for the butter to melt, and then while that is melting, you're going to need brown sugar, okay? That's the next thing that's gonna go in there. So we need a cup of brown sugar. Make sure this is my 1 cup. And I'm just gonna get this measured out. And you wanna pack it, you want a 1 cup packed brown sugar. Oh, I know, but I put a paper towel on it, so it'll be good. My butter is popping. Oh, I've almost used this whole bag.
Christine says she just realized Easter is next weekend.
Yeah.
She will be here with all of us.
Aw, sweet. Okay, so we have our butter melted. Let me scoot this down so you can see it. And then you're just going to take your cup of brown sugar and just carefully put it in there. I just kind of pour it in my hand, because if you just plop it in there, hot butter is going to get all over you, all over the counter. Hi Dana, how are you? Thanks for sprinkling. Thanks everyone for sprinkling. Thanks Karen. Hi Lindy, what's up girl? Do prefer dark brown sugar? Yeah. So it depends on the recipe. I kind of like dark brown sugar a little bit better. I think it gives it a more rich flavor because it has more molasses in the sugar itself. And I do like the darker, especially for my chocolate chip cookies. Just depends on what I'm making. But
I always buy the lighter one.
yeah, it's okay. I mean, I like them both, but the darker brown sugar just has that richer flavor, so I like that a lot. Okay.
Dana says hello from Minnesota.
Hello from Minnesota. Welcome. So I usually just go with dark, but it mostly just depends on what I'm making. So anyways, so welcome everyone. We're so glad you're here.
Hey, when I was in sales, I went through a guy, or through training with a guy that lived in Minnesota, and I used to say, "Hey," because I thought they said that in Minnesota.
No, that's like Canada.
Do they say that? I know, but it's like right there on the border.
I don't know. Todd. He has all the questions.
He's just like, I
He's
have no
like,
idea what you're talking
I
about.
know. He's like, what are you doing? So, all right.
Ooh, Dana's making chicken stir fry and pot stickers.
Ooh, pot stickers are so good.
There's
Okay. Hi, Darren. So what you're going to need now is 1 whole egg, okay? So 1 whole egg going in.
Tonight we had a rough day.
Oh, rude.
Well, it was going fine until I got to Vegas.
And then I need the white from this egg in here, and then I'm going to put the yolk in this bowl right here, okay? So I'm just going to try to do it with the eggshells. It works good for me. Sometimes I just do it right in my fingers. That's the way I like to do it. But I'm trying to stay clean and it's not working. Okay, so you only need the yolk for the filling mixture. So I just always go ahead and put the whites in here because there's no reason to waste it. And it really doesn't make any difference. You ordered pizza tonight? Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary said it's getting warmer in upstate New York. It was
good.
60 today.
So we're just going to put this egg yolk over to the side because we're just making the batter real quick.
There's Sister Annie.
Hi, sister. I don't know where I put my teaspoons and stuff. I don't know. Let's see. We'll just pull out this one. Okay, So you're gonna need, this calls for a lot of vanilla, but it makes it super, super good. So, okay. So it needs a tablespoon of vanilla. So I'm just gonna do 3 teaspoons in here. Okay. Got your vanilla going in.
Since you ordered pizza.
You ordered pizza too. We're having Korean beef and rice. That's what we're having tonight. So.
Hey Christine, same thing with me, just driving, working, sleeping,
Yeah.
and I get to hang out with her for a couple hours.
Yay! And then go to bed. Yep.
That's
I know.
not it.
We'll have to make marshmallow one day, but it's only like one egg yolk, so that's not going to help much. Okay, I just want to make sure I had all the wet ingredients in here. So now we're just going to take a whisk and we're just going to stir this up, okay? And get all that mixed in.
Ann wants to know if you remember when you guys made hundreds of marshmallow
Yes.
eggs for Easter.
I do. You guys, one year I decided, well, I've always wanted to sell candy. And if I could figure it out and have somewhere to do it, I might want to do it again. So I started advertising. It was for Easter. I have to tell you this little story. And my kids were little. Haley was still in a crib. Anyway, so Ann, my sister, she's like, well, let's just start advertising and doing some things. So this drill team decided that they wanted to do my stuff for a fundraiser for them. So we were like, okay, super cool. You know, this is going to be exciting. I'm like, my first thing. I'm so excited. And so we made up the flyers so they could go sell stuff and everything. And then I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 weeks. I can't remember for sure. They had to sell before they turned them in for us to start making. And we got it back, you guys. I had to make, someday I'll have to show you. You know, like those big long pretzels that you can, you know, they weren't just dipped in caramel and chocolate. They were in these cute little Easter molds. Well, those girls sold like over 1,000 of those. 1,000, you guys. 1,000 of those. I mean, when I went there and she handed me all that stuff, I nearly passed out. I nearly passed out on the floor. We did chocolate-covered eggs, chocolate-covered cake eggs, chocolate-covered marshmallow eggs with their names on them. We had these cute candy bars that said Happy Easter on them. I don't know how many of those we did, but you guys, I called her and I'm like, can you just take the whole entire week off? Yeah, hand-painted Easter pretzel rods, you guys. I still have all the molds. I should show them to you guys one day. I haven't done those.
I remember doing that.
I haven't done those for a long, long time. So anyway, so she came down and we went up north and bought all the chocolate, I don't know you guys, but for a solid week. And it was fine. I could do it. I just never thought in a million years that they would sell that much. So I didn't even really get started. Anyways, so needless to say, for a whole entire week, me and my sisters and everybody that I could get, we all made all that candy for the drill team fundraiser. And we got it done. 1,000 pretzels. I just cleaned Haley's crib out. And every time we got a batch done, we just gently put them in boxes in her crib. She didn't sleep in there anyway, so it didn't matter, but that was super fun. That was super fun, but super stressful all at the same time. Okay, so there's a little story. But I love to make candies and Easter treats, so hopefully I can get into some of that if anybody's ever interested in like that kind of thing. Okay, now we're going to move on to the dry ingredients. And what you're going to need is 1 cup of flour. So we're just going to take our spoon and fill this up.
And it says you wash your hands, but you didn't bathe or eat all week.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys, it was crazy. But we got it done, man. We cranked it out. So, marshmallow eggs,
we're freezing.
they're pretty fun. Oh, well, it'll come back. All right.
Hetty worked 10 hours.
Oh, Hetty.
So she had some leftovers, I think. Anna's getting
That's what
ready to
you
go to
do.
bed.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I just got a sieve right here. Okay, I'm just going to put it over the bowl. We're going to add our flour in there. So there's just a little story. Let's see. Flour, and then we need some baking powder. So you need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder.
Lindy said, sounds like fun. I've done a pastry course. And a really big part of it was making handmade chocolates.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said
That's
that
so
right.
fun. That's super fun. We love making all that kind of stuff. Okay, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt is what I put in there. And then you need a teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe this.
Tina says you should do that, and then I'll come and help you make candy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, and then we need a teaspoon of cinnamon. So that's all of our dry ingredients
Deb.
going in there.
Deb says, what are we making? Just made potato soup and spicy sausage,
Ooh,
onions,
yum.
carrots, and celery.
I'm just making a couple of treats that you could make for Easter. A couple of recipes, simple recipes. I think you should have everything for this one in your pantry except for the cream cheese maybe. And carrots if you don't have carrots in your fridge. But
Janesta just got on and said hello.
Janesta?
I don't know.
Janista,
Yeah.
you know her.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. Oh man, Todd made me look away.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're just going to stir the flour and the spices and salt and everything in here. And I'm going to braid to this. This whisk is just a little too small, and I don't really like it. Not for this part anyway. So I'm just going to switch utensils real quick. Hey, will you wash this? Because I need to use it again.
Christine said she lost you, but you're back now finally.
Oh, good. Sorry.
Yeah, it's freezing. I don't know why, everybody. It's good weather.
Well, I called our internet and they hooked us up with the 5G and fixed a whole bunch of stuff. That's what they told me. So I'm hoping that it gets better.
Oh,
You loved your box. I'm
Yeah.
so glad.
she said it was amazing. And
Sweet. Yeah, Holly will probably show that. Okay, so now we got that all mixed together. The last thing that we're going to put in there is grated carrots. So we need 1 cup of grated carrots going in. And that is all you need for the batter. So we're just going to stir those carrots in just like that. Okay? And this, if you're not on here talking and chatting like me, you can have this done in no time flat. It doesn't take long to just mix that up. So there you go. We got this part. Now we got to make the little filling part real quick. And then we're going to put it together and pop it in the oven. So, okay. So hopefully I'm making sense. So you're just making a simple batter, like, you know, carrot cake batter. And so for this filling, you got 1 egg yolk, 4 ounces of cream cheese. So that's just 1/2 of a brick of cream cheese, okay? So we're just gonna put that in, and it needs to be room temperature, just like always. And then we're gonna add some vanilla. You need like 3/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla, and that is maybe not quite enough. I'm gonna get my new one that Todd just bought me and put just a titch more in. So it's about 3/4, 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Peggy said as a family they used to have cookie day for Christmas.
Aww.
They
Guys, I'm
made
gonna use my
thousands.
teeth.
They made thousands over a couple of days. The kids thought it was another holiday.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it. It's my vanilla. It's okay. I can touch it with my teeth if I want to.
We've
All right.
all had her
A little bit more of vanilla, so about 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And then the last thing is 1/4 cup of sugar. So grab my sugar right here. I'll get it out of your way, but we just need 1/4 cup of sugar going in our bowl. And that is all for the filling. So then we're just going to take our
Whisk.
Our whisk again. And we're just going to stir this till it all starts coming together, okay?
Oh, Eddie made Peggy's wedding cake.
Aww.
Careful with cream cheese frosting.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So now you're just going to, you could use a mixer for this if you wanted. I'm just going to do it with a whisk. But I do need to get this cream cheese out of here. So you're just going to mix this till it's all, we'll wait for Todd, till all of the cream cheese is, till it's all like smooth. There's the word I'm looking for. But you want to get that cream cheese. This was not the whisk to choose for this, so if you do it, don't use your baby whisk. It's fine. I'm not going to dirty another thing. I just got to get all this cream cheese out of here. Okay, sorry. So you're just going to whisk this together till it's all smooth. And you can use your beaters if you want to, but for this little bit, I'm like, why? Why dirty all that? So.
Well, Dana said they're under a winter storm advisory in
Uh-oh.
Minnesota.
Ooh, well, stay safe. So, all right. Okay, so there we go. Because that cream cheese was been sitting out for an hour or so, it was easy for me to get this super, super smooth. Okay, so now we're ready to put this together. And this is so good. It smells. Todd, he don't like it. He don't like cream cheese, and that's okay. I don't hold it against him. Honey, I might need some of those measure things, so maybe don't take it just quite yet. And then this recipe is for an 8x8 baking pan, okay? So I'm just gonna spray some spray on here so it doesn't stick. Just like that, okay? And then the first thing that you're going to do, oh, my kids are here, is put half of this batter down in the bottom, okay? So, all right. So you're gonna do half the batter. Oh, there's Maddie. Want to say hi?
What you using?
I'm making a carrot cake thing. Yeah. Okay, so you got half the batter. And then we're going to take a spoon.
Did you say hi to the ladies, Max?
He did. And then we're going to take this spoon and put little dollops of this mixture all over the batter, just like this. Hopefully you guys can see. And so you're just doing half and half, okay? Just like that. And then you're going to take the rest of the batter and pour it on top of that. Just like that.
Let's see.
And then you're just going to smooth it around, move it.
Joanne wants to know if you saw the picture of the Easter bread.
I did
They
see
are
the
getting a lot of
picture.
rain.
Oh, you are? Well, stay safe, my dear. Okay.
Stay dry.
Yeah, so then we got that on there, and then we're just going to dollop the rest of this cream cheese mixture on here. Kind of just tastes like cheesecake.
Yeah, there's Papa Carol. She
Hi, Dad.
says, good to see you and hear you.
Hello, Daddy.
Love you.
Love you. Okay, so we're putting the rest of this cream cheese. We're just dolloping it all over the top, just like that. And then you're going to take a butter knife and you're just going to swirl it. You're going to go one way, and then you're going to go the other way. And there's no rhyme or reason. You just do it,
It's swirly.
and it makes it swirly, just like that. And then, you guys, this is so simple, and it is a great presentation. It looks pretty when it gets all baked. So here we go. So this is some carrot cake bars that you can make for Easter. And we're gonna stick this, I'm gonna let Todd stick this in the oven, and you need to cook it on 350 for like 45 minutes. It takes 45 minutes to get this all cooked up. And I do have one that's all done. Ta-da! And ready to show you. I got a few more swirls in this one than that one. But here's what it looks like when it's all done, and we're gonna cut a piece and bottom. So we're gonna cut a piece. Yeah, it's kind of like a brownie. So we're gonna cut it up. Oops. It's still a little warm, so I probably should have. I'll try to be a little more careful. It's super moist too, you guys. So you're going to want to make sure this is completely cooled off before you take it out. The first one always looks ugly. Who wants to try it? Do you like carrot cake, Gavin?
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Mmm. That is good. I'm going to get another one out and show you.
Just got done with baseball practice. Well did I.
So Christine wants to know if anybody's had any trouble with the insurance. They want to kick her out of where she's at the, and she can't put any weight on her
Ta-da!
foot.
Can you guys see this? It's all swirled in there. It's super moist, super delicious. You're going to want to let it cool completely before you cut it. But you guys, this is a yummy, yummy treat. Did you try some? Do you want this piece? Here, try a little piece before you take a whole one. What do you think? My grandkids, they're a hard sell.
Did you not like it?
Anyway, I like it. If you like carrot cake, you will love this little treat. So, I hope you give this one a try. I like it because it's super, super moist. It's not dry at all. And it tastes super, super good. So, but anyway, there's our little carrot cake bars. Just like that. Super simple. You don't have to frost them. You don't have to do anything. Just let them cool off completely. Cut them. Oh my gosh, Holly, it's so good. I hope you guys will try this. It's so simple, but so, so delicious.
Hey, your dad said the old gray-haired man is doing fine. Mom is making him a double cheeseburger and onion rings.
Oh, wait.
Oh, because we haven't made her to get
this
one.
away. I gotta put this away before I sit here and eat it all. Okay, so there's the carrot cake bars that you can make for a simple Easter treat that are so good. And then the next thing that we're gonna do.
Louise says tell Holly hi.
Oh, she's on here, Louise.
Here,
Yeah, she's on here. Or,
She just said
yeah, she just. So she's on here.
hey, monkey.
Okay, the next thing that we're gonna make is we're just gonna make some Muddy Buddies, and then we're gonna turn them into Easter Muddy Buddies. What's another easy treat you can make for your family? I know my grandkids will like that one. Okay, so let's get going on that real quick. We'll try to hurry because the animals are getting restless. Okay, so what you're gonna need is a cup of M&M or chocolate chips. Okay, you guys go outside, will you? So a cup of chocolate chips and a fourth of a cube, or like, okay, let's start over. We're just making Muddy Buddies. The recipe is on the back of the box. We're just going to turn them into an Easter Muddy Buddy. So I've got a fourth of a cup of butter, a cup of chocolate going in, just like that. Just get your favorite chocolate chips. Works out perfect. I'm going to put a couple more, because why not? And then you need a half a cup of peanut butter. Okay. So I'm going to get a spoon. We'll just use this one that I'm going to stir it with. So you're just going to take a half cup of peanut butter. Has anyone ever made Muddy Buddies? This is a delicious, yummy treat.
Are you making any red ones?
Yes, honey, I got a regular food almost done. So I do have dinner too. Okay, so we got half a cup of peanut butter, a cup of chocolate, a fourth a cup of butter going in. And then what you're going to do at this point is stick it in the microwave. Okay, you're going to stick it in the microwave and it's got to melt. So that's what we're going to do right now.
Can you do that with the timer on?
Yes. So there is that.
You need to do it or are you good?
No, I'm good. I'm just going to stick this in. And I'm just going to let it go for about 30 seconds. And then you made Muddy Buddies many times. Yeah. So
Penny likes them.
it's
She loves them, but she's never made them.
oh, well, it's super easy. Super easy to make some. You need those too, Holly. Okay, so we got 1 cup of chocolate, half a cup of peanut butter, a fourth a cup of butter. Okay, that's what we got going on so far.
Tyler's gonna be mad because you didn't tell him.
And in this big bowl right here, I have 9 cups of rice chips. And that's basically the whole entire box. That's basically the whole entire box of chips. Okay? Alright. So now we're just going to stir this and see if we need to put it back in the microwave. But I don't think we will. I think it's looking pretty good.
Got some butter on your shirt.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm not
Because
surprised.
you don't have your apron
Because I
on.
don't have my pretty Cinderella apron on. So you guys, you should make your own Muddy Buddies. There's no reason. This is super simple. It can be a little messy, but it's super
But they
simple.
are delicious.
Yes, they are. Okay. So we're just going to stir this till everything's incorporated. Just stir till your chocolate chips are all melted. It's warm enough that it
Janessa
will
said
happen.
this was in one of the boxes you sent,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I think. No, I don't know if I made Muddy Buddies for you guys. I don't know. Did I? I don't know. But anyway, we're just making some Muddy Buddies. But you guys, it's right on the back of the rice chips box anyway. It's just right here. Nope, right here is where it is, the recipe. So it's super simple. It's just a fun, yummy little treat for everybody. Okay. So we got that all melted, just like that. And then we're going to add in just a touch of vanilla. Okay. Just going to put a teeny bit of vanilla in. Stir that in. And then after you got that all incorporated, you're going to dump it right on top of your cereal. Okay.
Hey, there's Nessa. Hello, Nessa.
Hi, Nessa.
Deb wonders if you can
I'm
use
not sure.
white
Are you
chocolate
guys like,
chips.
are you guys, yes, you could use white chocolate chips. You can use butterscotch chocolate chips. This is just, I mean, you could use the mint chocolate chips. You can use any kind of chocolate chips you wanted to. We're just doing a chocolate. So then you're just going to stir it till all of your cereal is coated in chocolate. My grandkids are wrestling over here on the floor. Oh, shoot. Okay. So
The
just,
ringleader.
yeah, the ringleader, their father, is, yeah. Okay, you guys, can you go outside and do that? Yeah. Sorry. What am I going to feed the redhead? Well, I
Yeah.
made some Korean beef and rice for
The
dinner.
Roman redhead.
Yeah.
That again?
So, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what Grandpa wanted.
That's one of my favorites.
Okay, so there you go. You got all your cereal coated. We're almost done. Hey, go outside. Thank you. And then you're going to need a cup and a half of brown sugar. Okay.
Nessa said looks yummy.
Yeah.
Threw it, and you got it.
Dad, we've been trying to get to Richfield for a
All
month and a
right.
half.
Yeah. And then all you're going to do, I'm going to stick some Where did they go? They're right here. I'm going to throw some Easter sprinkles in there just because I think it would be fun. We'll get some of this other kind in here. I'll show you what they are in just a second. They're little bunnies and just little green grass. Oh, I put all the bunnies in, but I'll show you in a second. And then all you're going to do,
Christine, you can't run because you can't put any weight on your truck.
yeah,
She said she's got to run, but thank you.
okay.
We love you, Christine. Get better soon.
And then I like to do this. Makes a little bit of a mess,
Oh, yeah.
but I like to toss them like this.
It's like gold panning.
Yeah, until all of them are covered. And I put the sprinkles in there, hoping that
Good night, Christine. We love you.
that the powder, that they would kind of stick. But I don't know if they're going to or not. But so this is how I like to do it. Another way you can do it is put it in a Ziploc bag if you don't like to make a mess. I think it needs a little bit more. Put it in a Ziploc bag and do it that way. But why? If you feel like you can do this, this is the way I would do it.
Carol Bittner says hello.
Hello.
If you're new, please tell us where you're from.
Yeah, so okay, so there we go. We got all of our chocolate covered in the powdered sugar. And mixed in there is all the cute little sprinkles. You can't really see it. I'll try to put some. Delicious. And then the last thing I'm going to do is stick some little Easter M&Ms in there. If we can get this off. You guys have to make these. They're so good. They're so simple. Here, honey. I'll let him try to do that, but there is our Chex Mix. I'm gonna see if I have a bowl we can put it in so you guys can see it. So, after we get I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it in here. And then we'll put the M&Ms on when Todd can get it open. But this is a fun treat to have. It's a fun treat to put in a bag to give to people if you want to make a little gift. So there you go.
All you had to do was twist it.
Oh. Well, I know. I knew you just had to twist it, but I couldn't get it twisted. All right. And then we're just going to take some Easter M&Ms. And you could do more if you wanted. This is all I could find at the store. But ta-da! Look how cute that is. Look at that cute little Easter Muddy Buddies. It has sprinkles
Delicious.
and M&Ms in there, and it's a peanut butter chocolatey treat, and it's super, super good. And I have a huge mess going on over here, but it's okay. So, I really want you guys to try these because I think if you like carrot cake, you will love these, and they are so, so simple to make. I'll take a picture after it's all cooled down and it comes out pretty. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yummy poolside snack for sure. Yes, yes.
Joanne said we're blurry.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so, so sorry. I tried it with the internet today because they said it should be better. But maybe it's not. But anyway. And if you want to make the Korean beef and rice, it's on the website. That's what we're having for dinner. So go check that out on the blog at Doing What You Love with Holly and Renee. And yeah, we're going to get off. Sorry. And have some dinner. All right. I hope these were fun. I hope you liked them.
Wrangle your children.
And we'll do something fun on Friday night. So, anyways, Todd can't keep his hands out.
Sorry.
That's how they are. They're just so good. Anyways, thanks everyone. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for being here. Powdered sugar is all up in my throat. But they're super fun, easy recipes that you can make in no time. So, anyways, this is Renee doing what I love. And I'll see you later.
Good night, everybody. We love you.
There's the big
Say good night,
Gavin.
Gavin.
Oh, bye.